What if all the oxygen on Earth disappeared for just 5 seconds? Now, if you think this is just a 5-second breath-holding contest, I have some bad news. While your lungs would probably be fine for 5 seconds, the rest of the world would be busy undergoing a catastrophic transition from biology to physics. Oxygen isn't just the stuff we breathe, it's the glue holding our civilization together. For starters, let's look at the atmosphere. Oxygen makes up about 21% of the air around us. If that vanished instantly, the air pressure would drop by a fifth. This is roughly the same pressure change as being teleported from sea level to the top of a 2-kilometer mountain in 0 seconds. Your inner ears would likely explode. But that's the least of your problems. If you're standing in a city, you're likely surrounded by concrete. Concrete relies on oxygen, specifically various oxides, to stay rigid. Without oxygen, concrete loses its binding properties and turns into a fine, unhelpful dust. Every building, bridge, and dam on Earth would simultaneously collapse. As we've seen with hypothetical billion-story buildings, the limiting factor is often the ground expanding, or structural integrity. And in this case, the structural integrity of every sidewalk and skyscraper just hit 0. Up in the sky, things aren't much better. The ozone layer is made of O3, pure oxygen. Without it, the atmosphere loses its protection against UV radiation. You'd get a severe sunburn in the time it takes to realize your house is falling down. Meanwhile, every internal combustion engine would stop. Since fire requires oxygen, the spark plugs in your car would keep firing, but nothing would happen. Planes would lose engine power and begin a 5-second glide, which would be fine, except they're also currently flying through air that is suddenly much less dense, meaning they'd lose a massive amount of lift. Finally, we have the ground itself. About 45% of the Earth's crust is oxygen. If that oxygen disappears for 5 seconds, the very dirt beneath your feet would lose its volume and crumble. You wouldn't just be falling because your house collapsed, you'd be free-falling toward the center of the planet as the crust disintegrated. In conclusion, if the oxygen went out for 5 seconds, we would see a variety of interesting physical phenomena. Are there any downsides? Just one. The entire planet would crumble into a chaotic spray of dust, and we would all die. But on the bright side, for those 5 seconds, you wouldn't have to worry about your car's gas mileage.